Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In my previous video, I covered Kepler members Baye, Dayeon, and xiaoting's individual mistreatment within Week 1. And in my video before that, I talked about Kepler as a whole, and their unfair mistreatment compared to other groups under Week 1. So if you guys haven't watched those, I highly recommend checking them out. And by the way, as you just saw, I'm currently in a public server when I'm usually in a private server within my other videos. Your girl's too broke right now to pay for a private server, and I just thought this game's scenery was so cool, so I just stuck with it. So if you guys see any other characters in the background, just know I'm in a public server. Anyways, in this video, I'll be covering Eugen, Chaehyun, and Hikaru's mistreatment. So let's get into it. First, Eugen. Basically, ever since Girls Planet 999, Eugen has been receiving numerous amounts of hate. When it was revealed that she will be competing on a survival show, haters started saying that, oh, Eugen already had her chance in CLC to be a K-pop artist. She should give others a chance. And it's obvious she'll debut. There's favoritism. Which, first of all false statements. People have been calling Eugen old, which isn't even true. She's 27. I don't know why the K-pop industry considers people in their late 20s old. It just doesn't make sense to me. They also have been making uncomfortable statements about Eugen's involvement with other male artists, calling her many disrespectful names. Here are just some examples. Eugen asking Bang Chan for money in exchange of him. When are y'all gonna send the to old Eugen? The original tweet says, Eugen walking into EXO's Kai. Then the reply says, what I think it's also important to mention that Eugen had/has supposed stalkers, most of which have bad intentions. And once again, as we learned from my previous video, fans have mass emailed Week 1, but there was no response. Next, Chaehyun. Now, my girl Chaehyun has been through a lot. Ever since on Girls Planet 999, she has been constantly fat-shamed and uncomfortable statements have been made about her. Korean beauty standards are honestly ridiculous. If Chaehyun is considered fat, then what is considered skinny? And when Chaehyun's leg was in a cast, she was ridiculed for it, even though her leg being broken is something she can't control. And some more controversy, Chaehyun is Kepler's center, right? Well, according to haters, apparently not. Apparently Chaehyun is undeserving of the center position because she's quote-unquote lazy, and should instead go to xiaoting. But I'm pretty sure that on Girls Planet 999, correct me if I'm wrong, whoever got the number 1 position at the end would obtain the center position. And as no surprise, first place was Chaehyun, therefore making her the center. I don't even know why this is still up for debate. Also, Chaehyun is one of the most overworked members. From being an MC to constant dance practice, she has been having numerous hospitalizations and falling not so healthy. Yet, everything stayed the same. The cycle basically repeats again. Keplians mass email Week 1 about their concerns, and no result. Just a little pause here. Do you guys see what's going on right here? I was trying to film another clip, and I see someone getting stomped on. Public server activities. This is why I barely go into public servers when I'm filming. Like, what even is this? You know I had to get all the angles. Anyways, third, Hikaru. She's only 19 years old, but uncomfortable statements about her body are being made on the daily. Some of these statements are very hard to show and even read. Like, what would possess people to think of this stuff? Hikaru has also been fat-shamed numerous times ever since she was on Girls Planet 999. There are a couple instances where she has been left out of photos, articles, and videos. During Wadada promotions, Hikaru had 0 ending fairies. None. I just know she would have ate it up, to be honest. There are even spaces on Weibo, and for those who don't know what that is, it's basically like a Chinese version of Twitter. There are spaces specifically made to hate Hikaru, and we all know what comes after this. Keplians make their concerns known, and yet nothing is done. Well, that's it for this video. In my next video, I'll be talking about Eugen, Mashiro, and Yesel's individual mistreatment. So make sure to be on the lookout for that one. Also, as a reminder, make sure to watch my 2 previous videos if you haven't already about Kepler as a whole group, Baye, Dayeon, and Xiaoting's mistreatment. Also guys, on the community section of my channel, I post a fun Kepler poll each day. Go vote on my most recent one to see if you agree with the majority of keplians. Anyways, thanks for watching. Catch your eye, catch your mind, and bye bye.